Future memory making. All right, so if you want your team to come with you in your vision, if you want them to see the future memory that you have or that you're creating and see if they can connect with that and join in on that thing, then you have to clearly communicate where you're going. If they don't know what your vision is, what you're doing, then they don't know what you are expecting of them. You always have to be very clear about your expectations, and not your expectations, do this, do this, do this, do this, but your expectation of, no, this is my vision. This is what I want to do. This is where I'm going to go. Never, ever, ever apologize for your vision. It's yours. It was given to you. You can have whatever picture you want. You can paint whatever picture that you want. It belongs to you. Never apologize for that. When you get people who are so ready to jump in with you and join in that, when their vision connects with your vision, it doesn't have to be the same, but when their vision of success, whatever that means to them, connects in some way with your vision, that's when you gain a greater power. That's when you jump those levels of awareness. So you have to put that out there, the thing that you want. What are you doing? If you want to do something specific, if you're just talking about your goals, I want to reach the next level, whatever the next level is. I want to reach that next level because when I reach that next level, I'm going to build a coffee shop for college students. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter what your vision is, but share that vision with people. Now, the only time that you should be cautious about sharing that vision with people is if you think that those people are going to really discourage you completely from that. If you feel like you're not strong enough to handle that. People are going to discourage you all the time. It doesn't matter. But if you're trying to gain momentum and want a team to come with you, then you have to clearly identify for them what you're doing and where you're going. So basically what's happening is you're saying, this is where I am right now, and this is where I'm going. You can assign a date if you want to. I'm not a fan of assigning dates because sometimes you just have to change the date, right? So whatever you want to do. If you want to assign a date, that's fine. But this is where I am right now, and then this is where I am going. And what's going to happen is when you have that clear picture of where you are going, and really, let me draw this for you, because the where I am going, this is your vision, right? If you're talking about the mental master, where I am going is your vision. If you lose that vision, if this vision gets knocked out of here, then you are not going to know where to go. You're like, be like, wait, what? I'm so confused. Do I go this way? Do I go that way? Which way do I go? You have to maintain the vision. You can't lose it. Excuse me. Because if you lose it, then you're not going to know where you're going. Your team's not going to know where they're going. You have to hold strong. Now, you are not always going to know. All right, so we've crossed these out. We know where we're going, right? But you are not going to always know what the next step is because you're going to have little steps along the way. But when you're back here, you can't really see this step way up here. You don't know what that's going to be. It doesn't matter. This how part, all these little goals to get along the way, all you need to know is the one that you're getting to next. Because these will come along. And it doesn't matter. Sometimes these goals change. The vision, you got to keep. You got to hold on to. If you really want to attain something, if you really want to reach something, you have to hold this vision all the time. You have to communicate with your team where the whole team is going to do the thing. And let me tell you, you're probably going to get some pushback from some of your team because people are natured that way. If somebody is not ready, if they have not reached that level of awareness, if they are not ready to jump in and to join you in that vision where they connect their vision with your vision in some way, where they can work together. They don't have to be the same, remember, but they can work together. If they can connect those visions, theirs and yours, and see progress and see growth, that's who you want on your team, because that's who's going to raise you up. If you throw somebody in there who's going to be like, yeah, no, I don't want that on my team. This is not, blah, 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 then let that go. Just let them go, because what they will do is they will bring everybody right back down. But this person who's bringing you up has a lot more power to continually bring you upward. So you want to stay with those people and don't even worry about the rest. Don't give energy to the other person, because they are going to create a whole different vision for you if you let them. They'll effectively let you lose your vision. You have to have willpower like no other. When you decide, when you make a clear, committed, definite decision to do the thing, whatever that is, you don't have to know how you're going to get there. All you need to know is what step you're going to take next. That's important, because you're not going to see every step along the way. Sometimes they change because things happen out there that you're not aware of, that are just happening to make things work for you, right? So you do not have to know every step of the way. Release that. Don't worry about it. You only have to hold that vision like no other. I am going to do this. I will do this. I am deserving of this. Whatever it is. And just take those steps, and you will gain momentum. And you will gain momentum because those team members will come with you. They will come with you. You will start communicating, and you will start communicating your vision. And when you hold that vision, you are going to gain momentum in your mind. You are going to gain momentum that will effectively draw the right people to you, because they're going to be like, I want to be on her team. Or I want to be on his team. I want to go where they're going. I like that vision. If they don't know what your vision is, they can't say they like it or don't like it. If they say they don't like it, then you know that you don't have to worry about them. They're just not going to add to your whole grand scheme of things. If they are ready, if they want to be part of that train to that vision, then pull them on board and give them the support that they need. And remember that they are in the place that they are in. Come alongside them, build them up, bring them to the place of understanding of the things that, that they can achieve toward their own vision. Figure out what their vision is and speak to them from that place. Speak to people from the place in which they are, not the place where you are. Speak to them with things that speak to them. Listen, casting a vision is not that hard. Maintaining the vision, that is where that level of willpower is needed. That is where you have to have continual, gradual progress. That is sustainability. If you get a whole bunch of people on the bandwagon and they're so excited about the thing and, oh my gosh, everybody join me and this is going to be wonderful. And then, yay, everybody's going to join in. And then all of a sudden some people are going to start crashing because they did not have that feeling from their own vision. They did not experience that connection with you based on their vision. They're just motivated. Motivated is an outside force that comes to them. You have to facilitate inspiration, and that comes from within that person, and that comes from understanding who the person is and seeing what their vision is first, and seeing how you can work together and create a momentum based on the similarities of your vision and where you both want to go. And is it in the same pathway? If it's not in the same pathway, then they're not ready, or you're not ready to have them on your team, whichever way it is. Hold the vision, add the emotion that you want to it, that belief system. Oh yeah, that's my vision. I can do it. I can have it. Communicate that vision with your team. Understand your team from where they are, each individual person, and speak to them from the place that speaks to them. Come alongside them and encourage them to your vision. Be patient. It takes time for people to come to these places. Sometimes people come quicker, sometimes people take much longer. But that is where your willpower to do the thing, to maintain that vision. And you know what? When you hold that and when you ask for that in the right frame of mind with the right emotion, things will just start happening that you're like, I don't even know how that happened. But it just happened, and things created momentum for you in a way that your whole world, literally, your whole world will change when you change the thoughts that are going in, the emotion that you're adding to that, and your results are going to start changing. I've seen it happen a lot of times. So anyway, thank you so much for joining me. If you have questions, go ahead, post them. I would love to answer them, and somebody else can learn from your questions as well. So vision casting, which is really creating future memories and holding the vision. Hold the vision. It'll come. Don't worry about the how. Just hold the vision and communicate that vision with others. All right, have an amazing and fabulous day, and let me know if you have any other questions. Thanks.